Okay, welcome to join today's committee meeting. And first of all, for some status update, 1.14.1 has been released this Monday. And for 1.15, the planned FC target is September. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, it's September 2nd, and we have delayed it for one week, and right now we still have some open issue and also some open PRs without issue. So we need both to work both on the issue fix and PR reviews. And I think we can do some further check offline about the status of the issues and PRs, and we can discuss whether we need to change the time or we just remove some issues out of the 1.15 also. Yeah, that's for the overall status. And some individual updates. I'm doing the functional testing for data movement microservice implementation, and right now everything looks good. And I also submitted a PR to fix some gaps of for the resource limit or request configuration for the data movement part. So the PR is ready for review. And I'm also writing the docs. I mean the CSI Semplot data movement docs for the after the data movement service implementation. That's from my side. And Xin, please.
I'm still working on the repository maintenance job configuration feature. Sorry for a little late. There is a delay in this feature, delivering this feature. Basically, coding is done and working on some functional testing and the document. I hope it should be ready today. That's all from my side.
Okay, thanks. And Scott, please.
Yeah, so the third PR for the backup performance improvements is now been rebased, just testing with it, so it's ready for review. This is one we do need for feature complete, so if people could have a look at that PR this week, that would be great, so we can get any issues resolved and get that merged by the September 2nd. Docs PR is the one remaining. I will start that this week. We don't need that merged by feature complete, so but I will get that PR started the next couple of days.
Okay, thanks. And Shubham, please.
Yeah. So I have that PR up, we're applying PVC, backup PVC configs to backup pod volume mount. There's some discussion. So Lyndon, are you sure that we should always do the read-only volume mount? I think we got another comment from Michael as well today. So if you could take a
Yes.
look at it and confirm.
Yes, because theoretically we should set the pod as read only for all data more backup pod, right? I mean the backup pod only.
Yeah.
So that's one side, and the other side that's the testing result. It is also positive. So I think we can just simply set the this volume mount, set the read-only field for the volume mount. That is for the file system model volumes only, right? So
yeah, only for file system volumes.
yeah, that will look more reasonable.
Yeah, he added two scenarios where this would fail, but none of them would be applicable for our case, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
for our case, there is only one container because in the backup
Yeah.
port,
Yep.
and we started for file system or the volume only, so everything looks good.
Okay, I'll update the PR and then ping you on Slack.
Okay, thanks. Yeah. And Tiger, please.
Hi, I just have these 4 PRs ready for review, and that's it for me.
Yeah, I think this design and the implementation are for 1.15, right? So
Yeah.
okay. So we have both the design and implementation, right?
The implementation has to be updated to the design, but I'm just getting the design review done
Okay.
first. Yeah.
Okay.
So you do have the PR there, it just needs to be changed. I guess the point being we're about a week from feature complete, so we want to get both of those merged in the next week.
Okay.
You know, for 115.
Yeah, we will work on this design review first and with priority, and hope we can merge it or make comment very soon.
Okay, sounds
And
good.
yeah.
Thank you.
There was another PR as well, right, Scott? Manage fields failure, Mihal's PR.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I can put that in.
If you could have it the status.
Yeah.
That got updated again. I reviewed that today. But it needs another act.
Yeah, actually we have several PRs without the ECU attached, right? For example, this one from me, and it is being reviewed, and this one from Shubang, and this one is what we just mentioned for the managed fields, and I think we need we need some reviews from Wenkai later. Maybe today we can make some comments or approve it. And this one is for the item block from Scott, and this one is from Tiger for the retry mechanism. I think that's all the PRs we have for the before the FC. Okay. Okay. Anything else about the data or discussion topics? Okay, then I think we can the next top priority thing is we check this open issues and the PRs, or review the open PRs for 1.15, and we may have and we will also do some internal reviews for the ones owned by us. I mean by Broadcom, and maybe later we can we need some more communication for the time of the FC, and if we can meet or not meet. If not meet, we need to change the time. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all for today's meeting. Thanks for joining. Have a good day and good evening. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.